I'll answer your questions. Just take a deep breath first, all right? You've been out cold for a while. I knew you'd come around. How are you feeling? Calm down. I'm trying to help you. Fighting me isn't going to make our situation any better. You'd think folks would be nicer around here. I hope those raiders don't visit soon. Lots to do, lots to plan. It's too hot to think. Ugh. I smell a dust storm soon. Man, does the smell ever go? You ready to talk? Let's chat. My, the sandy mornings get chilly. That sun's gonna blind me someday. I've gotta say, not a fan of the cold nights. Damn, do I miss working on my old machines. You change your mind? Aren't you meant to be somewhere else? You sure like to hang around. I'm waiting. You look like you found some extra gear. Oh, you surprised me. How can I help? Hey, what can I do for you? You getting those supplies? Hope you've got a present for me. You got those supplies yet? What can I help with? Hey, over here. I think we should talk. Good to see you on your feet. Seems we both had a rough day. Don't mean to rush you, but time isn't exactly on our side. Don't you have something to be getting on with? What do you need? Seeking better company? What did we do to get stuck in here? I wonder what's gonna happen to us. Now, as I was saying, we've been captured by some nasty thugs. I don't know specifics, but I overheard them talking about it outside our cell. They didn't say much about you, though. How did you wind up in here? I'll pretend I'm not offended that you didn't speak to me first. Would you look at that? A familiar face. Yes, I did. You do realize he was just going to keep sending you on those wild goose chases, right? Call it drastic, but I couldn't risk him catching on to what's coming. Don't tell me you've bought into the Rust King's nonsense. What name would that be? A psycho, just like him? I was hoping you'd be better than that. Because if so, we have something important to discuss. What can I say? Fate took pity on this old sack of bones. But we've got bigger fish to fry now. Funny. You were up for so many challenges, but not this one. If you ever reconsider, come talk to me. There's much to discuss. All right. You've seen how things are out there. Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it. Planning is the right word. If we're going to dismantle an operation like that, we'll need to be smart about it. If you need a breather, go get it. Then come talk to me. There is much to discuss. I don't want to overstrain you, so let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down? The one you'll help me assemble, clearly. This is bigger than any one of us. Of course not. Go and report this to the local police. I'll wait while you go find a telephone. Or we can speed things along and get down to what really matters. Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story for some other time. Long time no see. And still running errands for the Rust King, naturally. Glad to see you're no worse for wear than you already were, anyway. Let's talk. Come chat. We have a lot to discuss. We need to talk. Well, found your courage at last? Are you ready? The Rust King won't just abdicate, trust me. If you need more time, do what you have to do. If not, let's talk already. Unless you'd like to give our friend last rites or something. Let's talk. That's why I asked if you were interested, instead of saying, watch me dismantle the whole thing on my own. Ha! Gullible and stupid. What a catch you are. Mercy? I don't want your mercy. It was my hand that guided you here, my friend. Without me, you wouldn't have an ounce of respect from anyone, let alone the king. I'll escape, just like I always do. And then, see, no ambition. You don't belong at the Rust King's side. Don't you understand anything? I had to prove I was worth something first, just like you. Nice of you to finally show up. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. Seems our friends couldn't quite cut it in here. Maybe you haven't figured it out yet, but I used you. You were my prey and my bait. I simply sowed the seeds, planted ideas of revolution to coax insects out of the woodwork. You rounded up the roaches and sentenced them to death. Now the king knows how good I can be by his side. I wanted to show the king that all you need to do is kick over a few rocks to make the worms crawl out. See, king, this fool has a soft, weak heart. I was made for this role. There's no competition. You weren't in this little test alone. The Rust King pitted us against each other. He wanted to see who had the appetite to help rule his wasteland. After the king laid down the gauntlet, I put together a plan to root out potential problems, while making you do all the legwork. All for your good friend Eugene. Ha! Couldn't go around by my old raider named Spike, could I? Those do-gooder idiots would have sniffed me out and ruined everything. I think all this hard work has earned me a place at the top. Don't you, my king? Your trusting nature makes you a pushover. Don't you know? The tiniest bit of hope draws out the easiest prey. Ha! Cockroach? I won the challenge. The king would be dead without me. I set those revolutionaries in motion, but they could have caused his downfall. While you were making friends with those bastards, I saved him. He owes me everything. You're in over your head, kid. That cold heart is why the Rust King is so fond of you, isn't it? Fine, bring it on. No, they were your allies. They were my puppets. No, he was your ally. He was my puppet. Shit! Bring it! Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow! Ugh. What the hell? Ugh. If I have to kill you, I will. It's me or you. You're mine. No! Ah! That hurt! Why? Oh. I'm real glad you came to your senses. You're an important piece in all this. Look, did you help her or not? What makes you think you're capable of that? You couldn't even predict my betrayal. Not to your taste? Shame. I thought someone of your background would be impressed. Those bodies make fine decor. I am a changed man. My raider days are far behind me. I'm not that person anymore. I've got things to organize here. Anyway, I'm not all that keen to head out into the wasteland. After you've recruited the muscle, we need a sharpshooter, too. An ex-raider and an expert marksman easily has the biggest kill count in the area. We definitely need her skills for this fight. Name's Magpie. Last I heard, she's held up at the old diner. Been there a while. She's going nowhere. Find Leonard first. Fine. I'm not going to undermine your obvious talent, but I made you do those things. You're nothing without my guiding hand. It makes you angry, doesn't it? Knowing you were played all along. You're nothing without me, friend. The Rust King needs an advisor that can match his wits and his strength, and that's me. Where were we? That attitude is going to get you hurt someday. You know that? Because any smart person knows when they're outnumbered. If you want to figure this out by yourself, then I'm not going to stop you. But we're stronger together. Do you have any better ideas? Look, it can't hurt to try. Just be careful. He seems unstable. Prickly one, aren't you? Fine. If it makes you feel better, I'll tell you about myself first. I'm Eugene. I was just crossing into Ohio, then someone knocked me out and I woke up here. Now, will you cooperate and tell me what happened? It could be important. You might want to hurry up. We don't know how much time we have. It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I saw him while you were sleeping, and he did not look friendly. He didn't have much to say to me. Maybe you'll have better luck. Not much, but they talk about him as if he's different, special somehow. He might be smarter than we expect. We should keep our wits about us. His name is Silas. I tried speaking to him before you came around, but I didn't have much luck. He's a nasty one, isn't he? He isn't human, I'll tell you that. He's a hulking green brute. And he wears an iron crown. I've never seen anything like him before. My name's Eugene. I was making a camp for the night, then someone knocked me out and I woke up in this horrible place. I can't remember much more than that. Anyway, what's your story? She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men. Now that is interesting. Can't be a coincidence. Before we make any decisions, you should talk to that other prisoner. I think I heard the guards call him Silas. He could be useful, don't you think? Anyway, enough about him. There's more important matters at hand. How'd you end up in here? How interesting. I think we'll have to keep an eye on that prisoner, don't you? I wonder what else he knows. Good work getting that information. If we can arm ourselves with as much knowledge as possible, we might just make it out of here alive. The guards call him Silas, and they gave him a hell of a beating before throwing him in here. I wonder what he did to deserve that. I admire your courage, but you wouldn't stand a chance. Take a peek out of those bars, and maybe you'll be unlucky enough to see what we're up against. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm trapped here, just like you are. Take some deep breaths and steady yourself, all right? I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd know something. Maybe we were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they mistook us for someone else. Whatever the reason, we should make a plan to get the hell out of here. I tried before you woke up, but he doesn't seem too fond of me. Maybe he'll take more kindly to you. That floozy fooled you good. Don't feel too bad about it. From what I heard, you aren't the first to fall for her tricks. We're out of time. Watch my back, and I'll watch yours, all right? Wait. The guard said something about you being from a vault. Maybe we could... Well, are you gonna talk to him? Silas is over there. If you want more information, you need to talk to him. Look, I don't mean to judge, but I think you should seek better company. That guy Silas, he's a strange one. Been muttering to himself ever since he got thrown in here. I'm not a fighter. Hand me a weapon and I'll knock myself out. Besides, us two against all of them? It'll be a slaughter. As much as I don't like it, that might be the only option we have. Thanks for the trust. You won't regret it. Ask him the same things you asked me. See if he knows anything we don't, all right? Be careful picking fights. You might have held your own out there, but it'll be a hell of a lot tougher in here. For what it's worth, I'd rather not see your head on a spike. Good, let's continue. I was hoping you'd say that. This is the key that helped me escape the kingdom. This time, you'll use it to get back in. It unlocks an old maintenance door in the service pipes that lead right up into the factory. Get into the arena and talk to the king. While you do, we'll break in. Good luck. Great. 2 strong fighters. This is an easy win for us, friend. Exactly what we need. You did a great job. What did I tell you? They always help out. Magpie here tells me you were helping her out with a little debt issue. Is the issue solved? You're thorough. I can respect that. I'll be creating a distraction. You just focus on the arena. I'm not exactly, physically gifted. My expertise is needed elsewhere anyway. What? Give me strength. How did you let that happen? Maybe I was brash to trust you so easily. There's nothing we can do about it now. I get it. It's a lot. Let me ease your mind. I used to be a raider, like Magpie. Not for the green guy, of course. But I did things. Bad things. Things best not talked about. I don't want you to think I'm my past. I'm not like that anymore. I guess that depends on the king. Whether he wants to step down willingly or not. Be prepared to fight. I don't know if he'll leave so happily. I'm glad you could help Magpie. She'll be a great addition to the fight. How'd it go with the other guy? That was brutal. We're down one good fighter. Shit. Tell me you have some good news. How'd it go with the other one? Talking should be enough. God knows he loves the sound of his own voice. I'm sorry, friend, but we're this far in now. There's not much choice in the matter. I know I'm asking a lot, but you're the only one for the job. The final part of our plan has come. We need someone to infiltrate the arena and keep the king busy. It's obvious, but you're the best person for the job. I get the feeling he's real interested in you. So chances are he won't kill you on sight. Still, we have Magpie. That should be good enough. At least that's one man. It'll be close. But I reckon we can do this with you on our side. Yeah, no thanks to you, but I'm willing to let that slide. We've got bigger fish to fry. So did I when I first saw you. But look at us now, out and about. And you better listen to what I have to say. Oh, and it's good to see you too.
Scream.
No problem by me. I'll be here if you change your mind. No worries, my friend. Anything you need. Whatever you want. Her name is Magpie. She was a raider for the Rust Kingdom before she left and went into hiding. I'm not sure what caused her to run, but she's very good with a gun. One of the best. I've asked if you can recruit 2 people to our cause. The first being a lone survivor in the railroad service yard. The second is a hardened ex-raider who is hiding near the old diner. They may need some convincing. But once you have convinced both of them, meet me back here. It'll be time to end this. To go against someone like that, we need more people. There's 3 of them in the surrounding area that are notorious for killing his men. Lucky for you, one of them is right here in Highwaytown. Head down to the underbelly below. There's a room at the far end with an American flag. Inside, an intercom will ask you for a password. It's Brahmin. No worries, my friend. I'll be waiting here for you. It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of why. Because he's so strong, he has to go. This place would be better for it. I'll be here if you change your mind. You're the curious type. I like that. What would you like to know? Yeah, well, the guy you're meeting is a bit stuck in the old ways. It's the only safe place around here. I didn't have much choice. The first recruit is Leonard. He's known in the area for being a wild card. But rumor has it the guy took on a death claw once. He's holed up at the railroad service yard in one of the train cars. We're lucky he's normally on the move. We can't risk him moving again. Get to him first. Good. I was hoping you'd come around. Good to hear. I don't know much. I think people came here for safety. It being all high off the ground helped, and being high off the ground is vital around here. Apparently, the land got real screwed by some chemical. They call it rust. I don't know much, but I've heard rumors here and there. Some strange guy scaring people away all over the area. Recently, he was spotted in the railroad service yard. Not sure why he's so keen on sticking around there, though. But clearly he's doing something right to survive for that long. Sure, I understand it's stressful out there. Easy to lose track. Feeling a little bit forgetful. I can jog your memory, sure. There's a room in the underbelly with an intercom. The password is Brahmin. You'll be greeted by a trusted friend. He'll guide you to your next steps. I don't know if I'm the best to remind you, but I believe you're meant to be getting those supplies and bringing them back to me. Stay safe out there. Well, see it this way. With him gone, there'll be an empty throne that anyone can take. Don't worry yourself with that stuff. That's for me to figure out and you to do the heavy lifting. Good. Looks like you don't need a pep talk from me then. Let's get straight into it. Why have you changed your mind about me? You chose to save me in that arena. I wasn't working for him then, and I'm not working for him now. You owe me some trust, considering you put me up for grabs in that arena. Let's just work together. We don't have to be best buddies while doing it. We both want the same thing. Aside from liberating the whole region, I'll owe you one. Don't forget it. But I'll be here, just in case you do. Alrighty then. I'll be here if you want to talk. The same thing you want, my friend. I'll warn you, though, these people won't do something for free. They'll expect something in return. Recruit both of them, and I'll meet you back here once it's done. This can't be good. I wonder what they want us for. How many have died here? Hell of a lot of them out there. What to do? What to do? Try not to get in too much trouble. I know my way around. Escaping a big green tyrant will do that for you. Thank you for doing that. Now you've proved your intentions with Moose, it's time to get the other 2 recruits. What's taking so damn long? Hope this is all worth something. Hell of an ugly place to wake up in. My head's killing me. No time to chat right now. I'll see you there. Friend, listen, I'd love to trust your process, but we are running out of time. Can we get down to business now? Look, I don't know if time flows differently for ghouls, but the rest of us are starting to feel the heat. Are we ready to move? It's nice to see you, friend. Come on now. I wanted to come see the fabled marksman myself. Welcome in. Make yourself at home.